Hey guys, how's it going? That might show that I was fixing it. Anyways, I've been wanting to review this for a while. I of course am talking about the new film starring Brendan Gleeson, directed by John Michael McDonough, who's, if you don't know, the brother of Martin McDonough, who Martin McDonough has brought us some great films like In Bruges and Seven Psychopaths, some great dark comedies, and John Michael McDonough. Uh, did a movie called The Guard with Brendan Gleeson and Don Cheadle, which I need to see. And yeah, I was looking forward to this movie. I thought the trailer looked awesome. And I thought Brendan Gleeson is a great actor. He's always been part of stuff. He's great in movies like Braveheart and stuff like that. Yeah, he's just a terrific actor, and I really enjoy watching him. And yeah, uh, and the film also stars Domhnall Gleeson, Chris O'Dowd, who else? Kelly Riley plays Brendan Gleeson's daughter, and Aidan Killian, aka Lord Peter Baelish from Game of Thrones, M. Emmett Walsh. I might be forgetting somebody. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. If I think of somebody off the top of my head, I'll think of it. I might be forgetting somebody, but yeah, I thought everyone did great, and yes, this is a very good movie. It's a very dark story. It has a couple problems. It's a little slow, but overall, it's a good ride, and it's a really good ride, and I really liked it. There are some great scenes. So, anyways, the story is about a priest that gets threatened one day by this guy who got raped by a priest when he was younger. And the movie is where he kind of finds his daughter comes back into his picture, his daughter that he had before he became a priest. The priest is played by Brendan Gleeson, and his daughter is played by Kelly Riley, who, yeah, uh, Kelly Riley, and plays his daughter who just committed suicide, and a lot of other stuff happened. He's this very good priest, and people are like, oh, and he's just trying to go all around his town, try to find who is the priest, and yeah, this is a very good movie. It takes first of all, I really like the location. Of Ireland. The Ireland. I thought Ireland looked very nice in this movie. I thought it was well shot. This movie was very well shot in Ireland. Just looked beautiful. I want to go there one day. My friend lives there, and he says it's nice. And yeah, I really like it. And I really like how it looks. I also kind of like Brendan Gleeson's character. The main character is just great. Father James is a great character, and yeah, and yes, and I loved his character and the journey he goes through, and going around its town. They have a lot of interesting characters. They're played by great actors. The script is very good. Although I would say the tone is kind of darkly in between. It doesn't really mesh the greatest, but it meshes, I guess, okay. It's not the worst thing ever. But yeah, the tone is a little bit there. But all the characters in the town are very interesting. All have great backstories. All just are really good. It really keeps you in suspense. A lot of stuff happen, and yeah, it's really good. Now my problem is the movie is the ending. I'm not giving too much away. It's not really satisfying, and how the movie was going kind of stopped. It could have been told a bit better. There are some aspects of it that I liked. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah. Anyways, I want to mention this last. Brendan Gleeson, oh my god, he's terrific. He's terrific as always, and he gives a really honest and genuine performance. His character is also really great. And also Kelly Riley is also really good as his daughter. And their chemistry is very good. I really enjoyed seeing their chemistry, and they were both great on screen. I thought everybody else did good. Domhnall Gleeson, his son, I may have forgot to mention him, but yeah, he's good. He has a small role, but he's his son, Adrian Gillian. That guy is just entertaining to watch all the time. Like, I mean, he's just a guy like with his voice. Hi, Sansa, Catelyn Stark. Just Adrian Gillian. He's just awesome. And who else? I'm forgetting. Emmett Walsh, who I know mostly from Blade Runner, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. And yeah, he's great in this movie. He plays an American writer that lives in Ireland. He has a very interesting role. And I really like his story and his kind of relationship with Brendan Gleeson. There's a dude that I recognize from Hot Fuzz. I don't know his name, or like I've seen him in some British movies. He's one of those guys that you notice in British movies all the time. I thought he had a really interesting role as this rich man whose kids just left and stuff like that. And also, everybody else did great. Chris O'Dowd did really, really good. And I just thought he brought a lot of stuff into his role as a butcher, and yeah, I thought all the actors were great, even the ones that I didn't know. I thought they all did do great. It's a really good cast, yeah, I'm going to give this movie an A minus. Yeah, it's a very, very good movie with a couple problems. It's a little slow, but overall, it's just really good, and it has a lot of great scenes and a lot of great stuff to love about it. I want to watch it again. Maybe I'm missing something about the directors. I want to look up this movie a bit more. But for now, it's an A minus. It's one of the better movies that's came out in August. I mean, it's one of the only 3 movies that's came out in August. This and this 100th Journey and Guardians of the Galaxy. I might see, most likely I'll see Sin City: A Dame to Kill For. I'm hoping that movie's really good because I really love the first Sin City, and I'm hoping this one is just as good. Alright, guys, that's my review. Like, subscribe, and bye-bye.